All right. This is a round two. Let's try it again. Week 25, 38.55 kilometers or 24 miles. And yeah, this is round two. First time, no sound. Classic. How did things go? Well, not good. Not good. Week 25 was supposed to be a pretty big week of 60 plus miles. And, things started okay. I felt pretty tender at the start of the week through the calf, soleus, and whatnot. And the 10 mile, I kind of got through it. It was decent. And then I stepped out onto the Wednesday and it just felt like shit. Felt painful on each step, so I backed off a little bit, took a full rest day, came back on the Thursday, grinded out another 8, was okay. Still just never getting back to like 100% after the, I guess, the run with some rest afterwards. You started to feeling those kind of residual pains. Obviously, quite a few weeks in at this point. So then we headed into like the weekend run, and this one was supposed to be what, 24, 26 miles, and there was no chance. I stepped out on the Saturday and immediately kind of started with just basic pacing at the start of the run. I was like, a huge amount of discomfort, ton of pain, feeling it through the tibs. It's not that like your quads or your like anaerobic system's taxed, but you're feeling just pain on every step. And I think it's just a little bit of an overuse. Ton of volume, especially on the trails, just getting readjusted. So I decided not to bitch out, ran a few kilometers, but it became clear this was not going to be a 40-kilometer day or anything close to that. Um, During the week, I got the drivetrain and everything of my road bike cleaned up again, just so it would be ready for the kind of taper weeks, and made the call during the Saturday run to just say, screw it. Of course. We'll pause 1 second. And anyways, yeah, so kind of knew pretty quickly. So it was just over 8K. Turned around, decided let's just hop on the bike, let's start hammering it out. And problem with the bike is the seat's pretty damn hard on it. Not used to it, so the 30 minutes I felt pretty cooked on it, just kind of aching. I don't have one of those super plushy saddles on this road trainer yet. Um, but yeah, grinded it out and just kind of made the call from that point that I'm going to probably convert most of the remaining runs into biking events, and we'll just kind of cycle and spin our way through the last few weeks. Might do some light runs just to give everything just a bit of time to kind of cool off. Doing a lot of massage work across the legs. So that was kind of the recap of the week 25. Definitely a huge miss, and yeah, probably the worst week in terms of numbers to actuality. But you just never know kind of how you're going to handle a 28-week camp when you're just starting it, and you've never done one before. So it's been a long grind. We're almost there. Focus is now just trying to get back into kind of 100% running shape, keep most of the gains and adaptations through, and kind of see what happens. Yeah, so otherwise, that's what we're looking like. I'll probably come back. Obviously, we're in the already mostly done week 26 at this point. I'll do that recap pretty shortly, but yeah, just grinding out the time on the bike, and I will catch everyone sooner than later, I guess, a few weeks out from the big day. All you see is that race starts, trying to get everything, equipment picked up. Um, got the headlamp pulled out, confirmed that the charge works. You want to test the gear, make sure it works as you remember it. Haven't used this guy in a while. I double checked, it is 300 lumens, so should be pretty sufficient out there for the early morning starts. Getting the nutrition figured out, and yeah, last little bit of work is coming in. Hopefully your training is going well. We'll catch you on the next one.